Welcome back, viewers. This is our channel, Walking Thoughts Nebraska. On our first full day in Utah, we are starting early so that we could go to Arches National Park. We decided to start our day at 4 o'clock in the morning, as typically early morning or late afternoons offer fewer crowds, shorter lines, and cooler temperatures here in Arches National Park. We were driving really slow as it was dark outside and we were just following our GPS for directions. It led us to the Delicate Arch Viewpoint as a starting point for our hiking adventure, and we'll show you what we have seen along the way. The Delicate Arch Viewpoint has two trails. One is the Lower Delicate Arch Viewpoint and the other one is the Upper Delicate Arch Viewpoint. There is no access in the viewpoint area. However, since this is where our GPS had shown us to go to, we decided to hike the Upper Delicate Arch Viewpoint, which is about a half a mile hike to the upper viewpoint, separated from the Delicate Arch by a canyon. From the parking lot, we took the initially paved trail east-northeast and followed the left fork when the trail branches. The trail climbs gently at first over the open desert scrub before paralleling a wash with larger bushes. The hike started out with steep rocky outcrop using stairs and rock slabs. However, after a sharp turn to the east, the grade eases considerably and slick rock slabs commences. We enjoyed the sunrise at the Delicate Arch Viewpoint Trail. It's now time for us to drive to the next trailhead, which is where we are going to be able to access the Delicate Arch. Here we are at the Delicate Arch Trail. People from all over the world come to visit Arches National Park, and hiking the Delicate Arch Trail is on the top of many visitors' to-do list. It is also on our to-do list. So in a park with over 2,000 stone arches, this particular freestanding arch has become a widely recognized symbol of the state of Utah. The trail to see Delicate Arch is only 3 miles round trip. However, it is considered as one of the difficult trails here in Arches National Park, as this trail climbs 480 feet and has no shades and has some exposure to heights. As we hike the Delicate Arch Trail and enjoy the view, let us share with you more information about Arches National Park. This is a national park in eastern Utah that is adjacent to the Colorado River. There are more than 2,000 natural sandstone arches that are located here in the park, as well as a variety of unique geological resources and formations. The national park lies above an underground evaporite layer or salt bed, which is the main cause of the formation of the arches, spires, balance rocks, sandstone fence, and the eroded monoliths of the area. We continue to hike the Delicate Arch Trail, and this hike can get very hot in the summer months. There are no shades along the way. Park officials discourage hiking this trail midday during the summer because of that. If you remember, we started our day at 4 in the morning. However, we didn't get to this trail until about between 6:30 and 7. The story of the arches began roughly 65 million years ago. At that time, the area was a dry seabed spreading from horizon to horizon. Then the landscape slowly began to change. Geologic forces wrinkled and folded the buried sandstone. As the sandstone warped, fractures tore through it, establishing the patterns for the rock sculptures that we see around. The views were amazing, but we still have several more steps to go. So let's get to know more about Delicate Arch. Delicate Arch is a 52-foot tall freestanding natural arch. Because of its distinctive shape, the arch was known as the Chaps and the School Marms Bloomers by local cowboys. The arch was given its current name by Franklin Beckwith, leader of the Arches National Monument Scientific Expedition, who explored the area in the winter of 1933 to 1934. We are now in an area called Slick Rock. Once we are able to climb over here, the trail will level out. Before we move forward with our hike, let me show you the vastness of the area. We have a ways more to go, so let's keep on walking. We kept on hiking, but we could already feel that we are starting to get tired. So hikers beware. The Delicate Arch Trail often surprises visitors by being more difficult than they expected. The entire trail, as we've shared, is sun exposed, offering little shade and has multiple steep sections. It was a good thing that we were prepared for this hike because there were several parts of the trail that we have to stop, drink our water, eat a little bit of snack, and be able to rest. The building anticipation can make the mile-and-a-half journey to Delicate Arch feel long, but as you traverse the ledge, the trail curves to the right and Delicate Arch will appear. So come and stay with us, we're almost there. Almost there. This is the ledge that will lead us to the view of the amazing delicate arch. But along the way, let's not forget to look around and be able to appreciate the views around us. Here we are. After almost 2 hours of hiking, we are able to reach where the delicate arch stands. We are going to stay here for a few minutes to be able to enjoy the view. Thank you for joining us in this hiking adventure. Remember to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell as well. That way, whenever we have a new video, you'll be updated. Bye! See you next time!